Hello, my name is Ling Bisecker, and for my last Mindfulness Monday with you all today, I'm going to go back to our basics of breathing. So, we just started. I'm going to take a moment to put up the disclaimer, and then I'll be right with you. So, just give me one moment to share my screen. Great. And so, if you're joining me right now, I invite you to either sit up or lay down on your back. Today, we're just going back to the basics again of breathing. So I'm going to give people about another 30 seconds to join. And so thank you for being here today. So I invite you to just take a moment to pause, inhaling and exhaling. All right, I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. So, welcome. If you are with me today, I invite you to either sit up or again, find your way laying on the floor. If your back is bothering you, when you're laying on the ground, bring your feet about hip distance apart or a little wider and let your knees just knock into each other. And that way you can lengthen out your lower back a little bit. So if you'd like, I'm going to place my left hand here on my heart and my right hand on my belly. I'm going to take a couple deep inhales and exhales. Inhaling and exhaling. And here is the secret to all the success. It's just being present in this here moment right now. So if you can, I invite you to put a little extra pressure with your left hand on your heart. And feel how when you breathe, that weight of the hand just impacts the breath at the chest. And exhales. Good. And then keep that weight here on your left hand and put a little bit more weight again on your belly now. And so the left and right hand are pushing into the body just gently. So when you breathe, you get that feedback. Inhaling and exhaling. So often we consider the breath like water, like a wave with this inhale and a wave out with the exhale. Good. So if you're just joining me now, we're bringing ourselves to our breath. So if you'd like, you can just sit up, or if you prefer, laying on the ground, fingering your feet about hip distance or wider apart and knocking your knees in together. You can place your left hand on your heart and your right hand on your belly. And just a gentle pressure of the hands on the body here as we breathe. And you might notice the warming effect of your hands on your body. So sometimes in yoga philosophy, we believe that our eyes are how we receive energy and our hands are how we give energy. So here with your hands maybe resting gently on your body, just a little bit of weight down, I want you to really think about your palms and really think about giving yourself love and kindness. So if you could send energy back into your body here, healing energy. And we were talking about the wave-like breath, how when you inhale, it's that wave coming in. And when you exhale, it's just that wave coming out. If you have the benefit of being near water at any point in the future, you can follow the water with your breath in and your breath out. Or you can pull up on your computer just the ocean waves. Just a YouTube of that as you inhale and exhale. And then I want to layer on here. So if you can, we're going to layer onto those waves. So as you inhale, you're inhaling here. I want you to inhale some gratitude. And exhale some gratitude into the space around you. Inhale just the intention of gratitude. And exhale, just sharing gratitude with the space around you. Good. That's all you have to do here today. If you just remember to do this for a couple minutes every day. And if you're with me seated, and you have the opportunity to do this laying down at another point during today, I would really recommend. There's just something very soothing about having the support of the wall, or the floor, I should say, underneath your back. Just allowing your chest to expand here with each inhale. And exhale, letting it all go. Now, if you can, I want you to imagine any tightness in your shoulders. And if you can't imagine the tightness, create that tightness. So here we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades together as tight as we can. I want you to imagine those shoulder blades pushing into each other here. Create that tension. I want you to build that tension here in your shoulder blades, creating as much tension as you can for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and immediately let it go. If you didn't quite catch that the first time, don't worry, we're going to do that 2 more times. In between practicing a little bit of that progressive muscle relaxation, we're just going to breathe. So we come back to our roots of that gratitude breath. Inhaling here, a little gratitude. Exhale, letting go. Sharing a little bit more gratitude with the space around you. One more time before we take that shoulder tension exercise again. Inhale that gratitude. And exhale, sharing it with the space around you. Good. From here, hug those shoulders together behind you, squeezing those shoulder blades as tight as you can. If you're on the ground, this might cause your chest to puff out a little bit, and that's okay. Wherever you are in space, you're just squeezing those shoulder blades together behind you. Create a little bit more tension here. Another 3, 2, and let go. You might notice that the more tension you build up, the more of that warm wave-like sensation release you'll get afterwards. Not forgetting about your hands connecting to your body here. You inhale that gratitude. And you exhale out that gratitude. You might notice this actually warms up your body as you fire up a little bit more of that internal heat. Breathing here. Good. From here, we take that shoulder tension exercise one more time. So squeezing the shoulders together, if you'd like, whether you're seated or on the floor, you squeeze those shoulders together, create as much tension. Really imagine the shoulder blades pushing into each other here. Create as much tension as you can in your shoulders. Hold that for another 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. Hands on your chest and belly, inhaling here. Exhale, letting it go. Inhaling it here. And exhale, letting it go. Wonderful. From here, we bring our hands together, palms together, Anjali Mudra. Take a moment of pause for your practice, reflection here. And then remember how I said our hands are how we give energy and our eyes are how we receive it. So if this is comfortable for you, you're going to start to rub your palms together, building heat and friction between those hands. And once you start to feel those hands being pretty warm, they might be already warm from resting on your body, you're going to place those hands gently over those eyes. And just send that love and kindness back into your body, closing the circuit here. Just receiving our own love and kindness. Wonderful. And then bring your hands together at heart center. I want to thank you all for joining me today on your Mindfulness Monday moment. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. Otherwise, I hope you remember to breathe today and every day moving forward from my heart to yours.